Alright, so starting with the pups. In Husky Joe right now, we have Jade, who is right here over on the left. She's my service dog, and we are still working on training her. And to the right, we have Sophia. She's not actually our dog, we are just keeping her for her owner right now. She is also a service dog in training. But her owner kind of had some health issues where he wasn't able to take care of her, so we've basically been fostering her for the past month, and she goes back to him this next week. So as was mentioned in the previous video, we have 4 dogs at the moment, but it's about to be down to 3 because she's about to go home. Their main area is here in the bedroom, and yeah, they are our sweet little babies. So these are the other 2 dogs. To the left is Sasha, who is the old lady of the house, and this one right here is Kojo. He's the derpiest puppy of the house. These 2 are Mark's dogs and have been a part of the household for quite a few years, so have to love them. Sasha's really sweet. Kojo is an interesting case, and we will most likely do kind of a spotlight video just on him at a later time. So in here we have the ball python. Her name is Set. We named her before we found out that she was female. When we got her, we were under the impression from the previous owner that she was actually a male. So male name, but after having her this long, we didn't feel a need to rename her. As far as the cage, it's open and the water bowl has been moved. I need to fill up the water bowl here in a minute, but I also had to move the water bowl because right now it's a little bit below temperature for her. So she's basically been hiding out underneath there and kind of just hibernating. As it starts to warm up more during the spring and the temperature of the house gets higher, she'll actually come out and be a lot more active. So I'm going to put her water bowl back over her and fill it up and move on. Alright, so the next part of the household zoo is the rats. Right now we have 3 of them. 2 of them are male, 1 of them is female, and they are used for breeding. And yeah, not too fancy a setup right now. They used to have more in there, but they kind of tore up some stuff, so we've got to get a new hammock for them and get them souped back up, but we'll be doing that here soon, probably here in the next couple hours.
And then right here is the newest addition to the house, our axolotl. His name is Quincy, and it's basically short for Quincycoatl. Right now he is in his feeding bowl with bloodworms, and I have another video talking about why he's in that and not in his tank. And we'll be going into more details about him. Quincy's actually kind of the reason I decided to start doing the video journals. And there's a lot going in on that, so I'll explain that here in a little while.
And the last part of the house is, of course, my 100-gallon freshwater tank. Currently it only has 3 angelfish in it and some live plants, but we'll be going into a lot more detail with this tank. It kind of loops in with the axolotl tank as well, and I'll explain that in a later video.